What have you seen just now? Yes? Have you observed the figure properly and carefully? What do you understand from that? Yes? What have you seen on the figure? Yes, can you tell me? Yes, write the answer in comment box. Yes, very good. Let me tell you. Yes, on the earth or on the globe, you have seen some of the lines. Okay, some semi-circles you have seen, vertical and horizontal lines. Okay, yes, what are these? What do we call it as? Yes, do you know what do we call it as? Yes, what are these lines? Yes, yeah, okay, I will tell you. Okay, before understanding the lines on the globe, first of all, we will do one activity. This activity will help you to understand the lines on the globe. Okay, so observe the activity carefully and afterward you can do the activity in your notebook or in your textbook. Okay, yes, so observe it carefully to understand the lines on the globe. Okay, student, very good. See, student, page number 5. On the page number 5, figure 1.9, some of the instructions are given to do the activity. First of all, I will read out the instructions. Do it yourself. Use figure 1.9 to do the following activity. Let the line AM be 0 degree. Draw the line MB. Measure the angle it makes with the line AM and write it near B. Note the semicircle that passes through B and joins the north and south poles and trace it. Now join MC. Measure angle AMC and write it next to C. Draw a semicircle that passes through C and joins the north and south poles. Draw a line that passes through point A at 0 degree and joins the north and south poles. Okay, student, so we have to follow all these instructions and do the activity. So let's start the activity. Students, before doing this activity, we will see what is given in the figure. Circle is given, that is a globe. Equatorial plane is given. This is called as equatorial plane that has a center, that is M. We have learned this about the center. Center help us to measure the angular distance. So center is important here, and some of the points are given on the equatorial plane, that is the largest, we can say, the circle on the globe or the sphere. Point A is given, it has 0 degree value. Point C is given, it is on the equatorial plane, and B is given. Okay, on this largest equatorial plane, 3 points are given: point A, point B and point C. Okay, students, so this much information is given here, as well as a semicircle is shown here which joins the two poles, north pole and south pole. It passes through the point B. Okay, this much information is given. With the help of this figure, we have to do the activity. First of all, I will draw a line here, a center line, for my convenience, so that we can do the activity properly. Okay, so that we can measure the angle properly. Okay, so here a center, a line is drawn. Okay, now see, you can see here an angle is formed here. This may be 90 degree. This is the right angle. Now you can see easily it is a right angle. Now what is asked? To join MC. So just draw a line joining the points, 2 points M and C. Can you see now? Yes. So here also angle formed, that is AMC. Okay, angle formed AMC. So we have to measure this angle AMC. Okay, before measuring we will draw the second line that is asked, that is to join M B, point M B. Yes, so do not make hurry, easily you can draw. Yes, so we have joined here the line MB. So again here one angle is formed, that is AMB. Okay, so we have here two angles now, AMC and angle AMB. So we have to measure the both. Okay, see, if it is 0 degree then it will be 90 degree, as we know. This also 90 degree. 90 degree on the east side of the sphere, 90 degree on the west side of the sphere. Okay, we know that the semicircle or half semicircle will be 180 degree. Total how much degree we know? 360 degree. This is 180 degree, this sphere, and this will be 180 degree. Okay, it is writing for our convenience, okay, for more understanding this side. So 90, 180 degree. Okay, yes. Now what we have to do, we have to measure the angle. In this way we will measure the angle. With the help of the protractor we will measure it. Okay, now see here, this is, I told you this is right angle, so it will be 90 degree. Okay, so we have to see the point C. So point C exactly comes here. Okay, so it is, if we see from here, 0 degree, A point is 0 degree, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree and 80 degree. So C point is in between 90 to 80 degree. So it is how much? 85 degree. So we have to write 85 degree here as per the instruction. Okay, before that I would like to join these two lines, 2 points, that is North Pole and South Pole. Okay, so it is right angle now. So again we will measure the second, that is AMB. Okay, see here again, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree. Okay, so point B is in between, see in between, you know, 70 to 80 degree, means 75 degree. Okay, so we have to write here 75 degree. Okay, so we have got the angles now. Angle AMC is equal to 85 degree and angle AMB is equal to 75 degree. Okay student, yes, so we got the important things here, that is the angles, both the angles. Now we have to draw the line, the semicircle which will join North Pole, then C point and South Pole, like this. Okay, I will draw roughly. It should draw, you know, like this. You draw it properly, it should be semicircle. In this way. Okay, have you seen student now? Understood this activity? Okay, very good. Yes student, have you observed the activity carefully? Yes, do you like the activity? Very good. Have you understood? Yes, this activity will help you to understand the meridians of longitude. Okay, will be very helpful to you to understand the meridians of longitude. Okay student, but the meridians of longitude we are going to learn in the next video. Okay, student? Yes, are you ready for that? So be connected for the next video. If you liked this activity, like it, share it to your friends, and do not forget to comment and subscribe. Okay? Thank you. Be connected.